Alrighty, folks. Finishing out the last leg of today. Give me a second while I boot up the game. Okay, I think I'm going to grab a refill and then I will be right with you, folks. Let me see if it's up. Should be. Alright, there we go. Be right back. Have this, Phoenix, exercising, and piano left for today. So, I'm going to try to get it done in a timely fashion. Got my refill. Spiritfarer. Okay, let's go. I'll be going straight from this into our Phoenix episode of the week. Thanks for all the support. Read, like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything helps the show, so thank you for telling who you know. Okay, what's our priority? The Lair of Wonders for a buck. Project Henry 8 years old acetate in the archive room for Beverly. Do we already have that? I believe so. I might have to wait until morning before I can do that. 10 poached fruit, okay. Okay. Let me see if I can look for it before I go to bed here. Let me sit back too. I have a bad habit of leaning forward. Bad for my back, I think. Okay, where is that projection room? That's it? That is. She was already ready. Okay, here we go. Look at that. She was actually waiting in the projection room the entire time. That's not a giant robot. That's me. Sheesh. My soda fizzed up over the top, so I'm kind of in the cleanup process. It looks so young. Oh wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. That tends to happen with age. People will mature and they'll mellow out. Like, I was very depressed as a teen and very moody. I still get that way sometimes, but I'm not nearly as gloom and doom, I guess. Like, I was more of a sad teen. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. I'm still that way too, sometimes. What an odd thing to think in your head at night. To, dream. Yeah, dream about. Family vacation. I believe those were eggs. Is it what's telling me? I'm running out of quests to complete. I almost forgot that I need to complete the baby chicken there. We have an upgrade to go for. Is it the mist cleaner or is it something else? We need crystal glass sheets, 6 of them, or 5 more specifically, 6 total. 5 more though. Mist cleaner to get the mist cleaner 1000. Let me take a look. Crystal glass sheet. Let me look up that real quick. I wonder if I can make it. Crystal glass sheet. So we need 5 silica powders. And we need to see the quartz dragon. Did I already do that? I think I did. Quartz, yeah, we need 5 of them, right? Yeah, this is it. And then after this, we just need to look up the ectoplasm. Carpal tunnel good. Okay, alright. That's the most button mashing game there is. Okay, let me see. What is this game? Spiritfarer? Empty bottles. I should have enough empty bottles for that. And if not, I should be able to get them. Yeah, there we go. I had plenty of large Glen bottles already. Okay, so I already have the bottles. Many other... Stanley the Mushroom Spirit. I'm so confused right now. Oh my gosh. You need a tchotchke and a linen fabric, I believe. Starting the ectoplasm event. So where is he? Francis, where are you, dude? Is it Francis or Stanley? Stanley. And this is such a worthless guide because it doesn't tell you anything about where he is. Like, it gives you no information. Just like a worthless guide. Mystery seed. Ay, ay, ay. Pop-up pad. So I just have to fish. Simply put, I have to fish. Maybe I wasn't doing enough fishing. So annoying. Okay. And I'm kind of at a point in my life, guys. I was just meeting someone I think is going to take my room. So annoying. I'm being kicked out by my landlord, ceramic bowl, for being quote-unquote disrespectful, even though I think there's ulterior motives. There are other reasons. Like, maybe I'm just not his golden child, put it bluntly. But, you know, that can't be helped. A lot of things in life can't be helped. I'm 31 years old and I kind of just want to be in my own place. I just haven't had the luxury of making that happen. We're looking for a mysterious seed. We've already escorted at least 4 spirits to the Everdor, so that shouldn't be the issue. It says you could fish in any region to get the mysterious seed. Bay shrimp. Let's see, where are we now? There's Francis. Odd seed and empty bottle. Let me go hit up Francis just in case, because I'm a little bit curious to see if we don't have enough tchotchkes, because it says the tchotchke is required to complete this quest. I wonder if I already got it. Maybe I should check the garden. Let me check. It would be under seeds. Okay, we already got it. We already got it. We just had to plant it in the garden. Okay. Whoops. My bad, my bad. We gotta check on our garden then. Ceramic bowls. Scout. Which one's the fields? Is this the fields? kind of a pain in the neck. Like, I'm like... I believe this is the field. I know you're hungry. Everyone's hungry. Okay, if I can at least get the sugarcane, I can plant the seed then. Yeah, this isn't it. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and Dave and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. This is the third house she's asking me to build. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh, a little farmhouse. That's right. It's right there. Job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. True. Is it in a field or in a garden that has to be planted? In a garden. Starving. Okay. I gave him some of my only raspberries. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, because I did not have many raspberries. Should have checked cherries or apples instead first. Sheesh. Check out the garden. Garden, yeah. There's too much stuff currently in our garden, so that's why we can't plant anything. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna let the time pass in the game because I don't know how else to do it. I know what I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. This goes to show you, you can't judge a by his book by its cover. Well then. Or something we could also do while we wait is make the sheets, crystal glass sheets. We need 5 of them. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, it's just one of those passing of time things. Like we need to make it. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to do these en masse. You have to do these individually, it looks like. I might have to BRB too when I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, be right back, be right back. Okay, and I am back. Okay. There we go. Come on. Okay, crystal glass. We're waiting on that mysteries. There is actually no fast way to do this. Okay, crystal glass sheet. You can't do like 5 at a time. Okay. I know, Beverly, you want me to make you a house for the 20th time. I know. You're hungry. Daddy, you're hungry. Where I've been lately, I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around. The gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I still hear people talking about me. It's kind of thing unwarranted gossip. Happen all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She'd always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. Compliments were always coming. This was when I had lost my brother. You remember I told you that story about the sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk then, poof, on the ground. It was around that time. One day I was at her house for a garden party and had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. We left quite suddenly, but I forgot my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later from the sidewalk. I could hear while she was talking behind my back, talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better than. That's what I remember, the way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. On top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what's going on? I'd appreciate it. Thank you, CP. Dish the dirt. It's probably gonna be the moose guy. Okay, here it is. Mysterious seed. The sheep. I wonder what would happen if you plant the mysterious seed and the sheep come by and eat it. That's a possibility, right? I imagine you'd be able to just fish it up again if that were to happen. All my sheep have been safely corralled this playthrough to prevent that from happening again. You hungry? Old bed behind her back? Nah. Never say nothing about nobody. Even though you're always talking smack. ain't about to go and snitch. That's the golden rule. You gotta treat your elders with respect. Family's everything. Almost everything. You got a toxic family, you gotta cut them out. My brother's dying over here. We need food. Time was 30 minutes ago. Fancy boys. You like grilled fish? No, it's too simple. Do you like a casserole? How about a bisque? You're trying to pull. Oh, it's allergic to gray. Okay, yeah. There's gotta be something he'll eat. Not gruel? Okay, free grub finally. But that works. Don't tell anyone. Alright, I won't. What is it now? How about some cherries? Okay. The house. Buck's Lair of Wonders. We need 2 clear glass sheets and 12 pine planks. What's required for clear glass sheets? Let's look that up right now. We need 2 silica and 2 lime powder. So we gotta go back over here. Luckily it's only 2 this time. Lime, right? You may not have access to that material. Olive oil, yeah, that's silica powder. Gotta look it up. Limestone. Mostein Cove, Iwashima Countryside, Flotsam Shores, Obscure Canopy. It's saying there is some in Flotsam Shores, but I can't see where it's located. Old limestone. Let me see if we can find it on a map. We'll make these quartz real fast. I need to make 2 of them. Maybe I should look for one of the other areas. Whoa, that we haven't been. Obscure Canopy. Also Iwashima Countryside. 6416, let's head there next. Can't sail now, so I'll just wait overnight. Yeah, I need exercise. $64.16. Nearest bus stop is $71.13. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. $64.16, right? Negative 64. Oh, Iwashima Countryside. We're actually kind of close to it. I guess. There is limestone here, apparently. So let's try to find it. Limestone is needed to make lime powder. Ain't that something? Odd seed. Okay. Check our backs. It's okay, I'll be living on a rock. What did I move? Okay, we're here. Try to find the limestone. Okay, there's mushrooms here as well. Need pine also. Let me try to prioritize the limestone. I know it'll be needed. Yes, that was it. Good, good. Okay, crush 2 of them up. Should be good after that. Okay. Clear your last sheet, we're good on that. We need bottled ectoplasm. Are you guys doing good? What is it, dude? I think Beverly is actually just going nuts. I'll beg for food. Yeah, you're annoying to feed. I'll tell you that. Egg salad. I gotta look through my recipes and see, like, if I could just make up a bunch of stuff that takes 5 those things. I assume I haven't come across pine yet. Limestone. Okay, here it is. Oh, we already had it. We already had it. I just didn't see it. Wow, I feel silly. I just didn't see it in that block of text. I did not observe it. Ticks fast, that's good. Need 2 clear glass for above space. And the pine. That was weird. She kind of like slowly brought the hammer up like... Dang, it's taking a while to get this one done. Banging it, banging it, banging it. And the pine. Aha, yeah, the pine. Yeah. Beverly talking behind her back? By the 7 graces of Imelda. I would never, I couldn't. I thought she liked me. Weird. I hope I didn't do anything to upset her. My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such mundane requirements, Commander. But your humble servant feels need for sustenance. I would gladly accept the smallest of scraps for your magnificent cooking skills. Anything, really. How about some cherries? Holy Scriptures adore them in 7th verse, 84th Amendment. Thou shalt never eat, touch, smell, nor carry fruit. Thou shalt never question why, how, or when. This is the word. Oh, you're one of those. How about poached fruit? Okay, no, it doesn't count. Dang. Something we have a lot of. How about some coffee? Once in a while, how to say this? I just don't feel like eating the same thing over and over again. Sorry, Stella, something else maybe. Gosh dang, dude. Shellfish stew. Blessed be the stars. I salute your insight, Commander. You astutely guessed that my heart would be burning with joy at the sight of a good old-fashioned meal. Ancestral delight of epic resonance. Many thanks. May the lords of Wa-Arun accompany you on your path. Sorry, I spit on you a bit. The dire need of the spiritual my man was low. And he was made into some sort of bird. A bird or something. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I've been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I go and introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea. Let's try and help out. What? Is he the one? Lack of food in this vessel is depressing. Food. It seems like Beverly is actually going nuts. It does seem like that's the case. We're running low on things to complete. The max and minimalist clock is one of the things we need to do. I just keep forgetting about it too. 4 gold ingots and 1 rose gold sheet for the max and minimalist clock. And pine for that. Let me see if I can figure out where the pine trees are. I believe it's somewhere we have not yet been. Shadow Forest. Negative 95. Negative 78, it says. I believe I have to cut across the mist to get there. Pretty much as I was thinking. Are there any places that I could get to that don't require that? Like, what about Obscure Campy? 187, 87. right here. Yeah, there. We need to cut through the mist. Wonder if I could just like sleep till it's done. Is there anything else to take care of while we wait? Building that minimalist clock is something I could do. Buxler of Wonders, that's gonna have to wait based on the pine requirement. Rose gold, sheet, and gold. How do you get gold? The gold dragon. $121 and $111. You can't get gold prior to that. It's like here and 111. Might actually be able to get that. How long would it take us if we just sailed straight there? We might have to complete this quest first, because it says we've already been here. This Cleaner 1000 is required for a lot of these. Yeah, Miss Cleaner is required for many of these. So we're pretty much just waiting on this guy. Yeah, sorry guys, I did not know that was going to be holding us up. It's bedtime. Oh, I cannot sleep. Let's cook. Something we have a lot of. Mushrooms. Mushrooms and clams. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kind. Dave and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. I'm getting confused. Like, she's already said this. She keeps talking about the farmhouse, but it's so confusing. Should I have fed the cow? Okay. Here you go, have a nice cherry. Hopefully it gets it afterward. Oh. Look, still, I know you know something's not right with me, with my memory. How I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. You're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. The one with the projector and the sweet corn. That's right. And that one up became my David's old film negative. From there, when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. Probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said she should build our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweller? That sounds right. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it would help me remember a bit more. And take this. Sure will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Like father, like son. Key for the Nordweller house. Okay, so at least we have something to do while we're waiting. Gonna get me the refill while we're at it. I think I'll wait until Stanley joins, and that will be where we end this episode. But that's good. Carbonated drinks keep getting the better of me. Like I go for the refill and it's like, whoa, overflow. Okay, I think today I'll just practice the songs I've recently learned. And tomorrow I'll set about learning. Maybe I'll try to relearn a Hannah exercise that I learned a couple days back. Shellfish stew. Come on, dude. Can you wait? Like, actually wait in the game? The spirit flowers, opals. Why do I sometimes get opals and sometimes get spirit flowers? Don't know. Acetate in Northweller. Where's Northweller? Way up here, right? Calcite Mines. This is North Sea Pier. Holmberg. Northweller. There it is. Yeah, I don't think there is a way to, like, pass the time like that in this game. Yeah, I'll say maybe tomorrow I'll have the WoW retail episode, but if not, don't worry. There'll be more to come perhaps next weekend. I'm still not sure whether or not I'll resub. Oh, we gotta get down, get down. You get a bunch of logs, a bunch of bottles too. Okay. Brother's been asking where we're gonna get fed. Disc. Crayfish. Okay. He is so hard to cook for, like, it's no joke. Scrambled eggs, I guess. Like, I'm really running out of things to feed him. See if I can come up with something in the kitchen. Eat. Wheat and milk. Let me see if I can find some new stuff. I'll do 2 leek first. Oh shoot, I meant to do 2. Dang it. Alright, let me try the milk first. Just do 1 and 1. Wheat and milk. I'll try the wheat and potato. Now I'll try the wheat and leek. Try to get all these dishes. What is that symbol? Lightning? Oh, it's the lightning. No, just pass. It's fine. I like how the orchards are solo maintenance. You just go and collect. I'll feed them all and shear them all. That way I know. Feed and shear. Oh wow, another one of those. I know, hold on, hold on. Is down or A? Okay. Copper over here. Okay, let's see. Cereal bowl. Got wheat. And beak. Okay, what was I doing again? Sometimes I forget. He needs sheep. Here's some cherries. I was trying to do this when they were going to boat, but it's too hard to track. Eat the cow too. Okay, I think this will be the last thing we do in this episode. This is taking like forever. Grain salad. Let's see. This and let's say a veggie. Let's try olive oil. Olives. I hate this snow, man. I cannot wait to move back to SoCal or... I keep fantasizing about moving to Mazatlan. Anywhere where it's just warm all year. I grew up in the sun and I hate the snow. It's one of those things where, like, I would like to visit, like, to, you know, occasionally play a, have a snowball fight or build a snowman. This must not be it. I'm not seeing anything here. I actually do not see anything. Is it on the other side? No, it's not. Like, I would actually hate it here, like, in a place this cold. Like, I've never lived in Alaska. I mean, it was bad enough just visiting Fairbanks. Like, I would absolutely hate to live there. I don't think there is another house. I'm lost. Oh, here it is. Strasbourg, 1999. So, I'm a little bit confused. I feel bad, like, I think she's like supposed to be the elderly person that's like having failing. That's also guard zealot. Oh, interesting. She's got like failing memory. My grandmother used to be like that before she died. My grandma. Sorry that took so long, dude. Wow, your hat's so big. And look at that cat. Wow. Am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? It is. This is wild. Catch this. Who's in the ground with me? See ya. Oboe. Hold on, dude. You've a mission to complete. I am so confused. Oh wow, you're good at this. Needs a home, feels bullied by Mickey. What do you eat? Cherries? I'm always very hungry, but not now for some reason. Did you give me food recently? That might be why. Says he's not hungry. I'm so lost. Can't even sleep. Sleepless. Sleepless. A lot of seeds. Sugar cane seeds. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, I would hate it here. Like, it's bad enough here when it snows, and it's only one season out of the year that it snows. Like, it's only in the wintertime that it snows. I still hate it. Like, I'd rather be somewhere south. Clam chowder. That is not a new recipe. Milk, and milk goes with a lot of stuff. Something I have a lot of. Lobster. Lobster is pretty rare. Lobster and wheat. Something we haven't done yet. Lobster and wheat. Crustacean and wheat. Yeah, and when my grandma was forgetful, she would forget like where she was. My mom would just be like, "You're in your room. You're in your room." Like, she had to just keep explaining her over and over again, like where she was, and my mom would get frustrated. That was towards the end, though. That wasn't for a very long time. Like, that was only in the last like year of her life. I think she was like that. She was like, "Who are you? Where am I?" She probably should have been in an assisted living facility. Like, she probably shouldn't have been living with us. It was too hard on my mom in retrospect. That view. I love to look at these houses. They're so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. Like, it's just one of those cases where my grandma couldn't see. She was blind. And my mom basically became her caregiver. Definitely hard. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. Went overseas and fell in love with buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He'd always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than he talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. That purse had that photograph inside. I take it out from, let me take a little break. So yeah, like, we're basically seeing and learning about Beverly, her memories. Beverly herself is forgetting things, and she's misremembering things. Southern Boil, that's a new one, nice. Southern Boil. And the part of the problem is fish is so common. Like, it's so... like, it's used in so many dishes that, like... it's basically just fish. It's like fish and fruit. Okay, let's just get out of here. Doesn't matter where we go next. Stanley. Let's go to Hummingbird. Anywhere else. Anywhere else. Stanley? You okay? You woke me up. Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes. I can make it Stanley's room. I get it. Thanks, Big Hat. How about some cherries? Why were you sleeping in my room, Stanley? What the... Woo! I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful red anemones in our garden. We looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. We probably thought it was magic or something. You have the look of how do they survive all winter? Flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Yeah, the flowers do not survive out here. Like, the snow pretty much takes any and all signs of life. Like, the trees do not have leaves on them. The flowers are not in bloom. If there are flowers at all. Like I said, most flowers are probably dead out here. Like, actually dead. And yeah, I think I would just like to be somewhere where there is a garden capable of being grown. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm so hungry. Commander. Well, I gladly accept a modest meal. Vile hunger tortures my innards, but he doesn't... Oh, what the? He doesn't... Okay, yeah, I know, dude. Hold on. Popcorn. Can I give him the popcorn back? Southern Boil. Regular exotic. A southern crayfish extravaganza, perfectly spiced up. By the 7 graces of Malda. Coming forth and offering me a gift of comfort food, a sign of Howler, the Prince of Fate. I can't resist the delicacies of Larry's choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. Oh, I won't mind if I gain a few pounds after all. As the entire game spirit healed, my mana was low. I actually like his style. He's pretty cool. He's like... He's like a D&D nerd of Spiritfarer, and I love it. Like, as Jesse would say, I'm here for it. Stella. Oh, here she goes again. What is it, Beverly? Back home, no one would let me start like this. Okay, it's just food. Okay, stop. You can feel it in my bones. The weather's changing. We should take a look at the flowers. When we were neighbors... This kind of reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club, like... Oh, okay, that was something new. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm like... Same thing as yesterday. Okay, hold on. How about an apple instead? Favorite food is laksa. Exotic food, old-fashioned food. Dislikes acquired taste. Knits for you. Oh, I've got a lot of wool. Bring Beverly to the Everdor. Thank goodness. Like a flower trying to find the sunlight. Beverly trying to find the end game. I can see and feel that Beverly's hurting. She can barely talk. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe the Everdor is the only answer. Like, just get her to the Everdor, dude. Like I said, it's kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club in that she just keeps repeating herself over and over again. It's like it's almost nightmarish. Like, you just want there would be something different for her to, like, change what she's saying, but she keeps repeating the same thing over and over again because she can't remember what she said before. It's like, we were neighbors. The flowers, they grow. They look for the sunlight. And it's like, I even had to skip over all the texts. I'm like, we've already seen this before. Like, it's so repetitive. Okay, when are we going to get fed? The trick with them is they don't eat fish. But that made it challenging. Definitely challenging. I don't even think he can go with Southern Boil. Yeah, crayfish. It's so challenging to make for. Grain salad. Okay, grain salad. Okay. And maybe I should try cooking with the fruit more often. That's a good call. Cook. Let's see, where are they? Cherries? Cherries, which one do I have more of? Cherries. See, and the problem is that you can't make anything else with the cherries. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, you can't combine the cherries with anything else, so it's like... Makes it even more challenging trying to cook for Mickey. What is it, Mercury? Don't ask me for food. Is it something about Great Mist Peaks? Yeah, exactly. I can't get over there. I'm waiting for Stanley to advance his quest. Questline. Looking in the guest house. I thought this was the guest house. Okay, yeah, I just couldn't see him. There's so much room. I can get used to this. Stanley's room is going to be great. Yeah, get out of the way, you freaking cow. I actually just could not see Stanley. Okay, I assume this is a go. Poor Ghost Dad, he just keeps practicing the violin. But again, I need the gold, the pine, all these things that I need to complete these little itty bitty quest lines. I don't have access to because I'm waiting for Stanley's quest line to advance so that I can get the mist cleaner and progress the game. That's basically like what this entire episode has been about. Is me trying to push the game into the next phase, but it's a challenge because it's so reliant on the game's internal timelines and clocks, and it's like, I guess we'll just shoot the breeze with Beverly then. I guess we'll just see what's going on with Beverly. The Beverly episode. Sorry we tuned you out, Beverly, but you were getting a little bit tedious there for a minute. It was actually getting hard to read your stuff over and over again. Whew. So anyway, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.